Hi, my name is Natalie Gonzalez. I am applying to be a returner RA. I was an RA in Saguaro Hall this year with Corinne and Brandon, and I am not necessarily creative with making videos nor know how to put them together, so you're just gonna get a video of me talking and answering questions. So with that being said, let's answer those questions. So the first question that was asked was, what is the role of a return RA? And I really believe that the role of a return RA is to serve as a guide to all the new hires. And I really emphasize on the word guide and not necessarily use the word a role model, because I believe that these new hires are already great leaders and are already great role models to whether it is family, friends, or even future residents. And so I think that using the word role model is kind of a little demeaning in a sense, because they already are great leaders and already role models. And so I think that the return RA really just serves as a guide in helping the new hires transition into the role of being an RA. With that being said, that means guiding them through how to fill out P cards, how to plan events, how to go about mediations. I know for my first year, I thought I knew what a mediation was, but when it came down to having to do a mediation, I realized I had the complete wrong idea of what a mediation was or how to go about it. Luckily, I had a great Katie Johnson, and she really helped guide me through the process of doing a mediation and really following up with the girls and things like that after a mediation. So I thought that she was a great guide in helping me and transition into the role of being an RA and learning how to do mediations and P card things and things like that. So I really do emphasize on the point that return RAs are great guides for the new hires. With that being said, let's get to the second question. So the second question said, what is a success and a failure that I faced this year? I really believe a success that I had this year was really building an authentic community that really depended on each other. So that was my goal this year, was to build a community, an authentic community that really depends on each other and is able to rely on each other. And so I think I was able to do that in the sense of, I felt that the girls were able to rely on me and depend on me for a variety of different things, whether it was taking them to the airport, helping them raise money for a missions trip, or just to talk for any issues that were going on in school, or any help that I could help them with schoolwork or with work or any issues, like I said. So I really do think I was able to fulfill my goal in building an authentic community, making myself available for them and letting them depend on me. So I thought I did a good job on that, and also I think I did good on managing my time. I think I was able to manage my time in fulfilling all my RA responsibilities, as well as the responsibilities I had as a student. So one of my failures, I will say, this year was names. I am terrible at names, and I really do believe I have a short dose of short-term memory loss, because it's that bad. But I just, with the girls that just wouldn't engage with me on a daily basis, it was really hard for me to remember their names. They would tell me at one point, but like I said, they would just wouldn't engage with me in conversation regularly or things like that. So it was easy for me to forget, and that is something I do want to work on. Luckily, there was social media, so I could cheat a little bit and relearn their names. But my goal this upcoming year is really to find a way to memorize their names, whether it is saying it under my breath, taking a picture of them during check-ins, or I don't know, something like that. They might think I'm creepy if I do that, so I might want to find another way. With that being said, those are my questions, and we're out of time. So thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great time reviewing all the videos. Bye.